Alright, what up YouTube? It's Rook the Vet back at it, right? So, this is my first official tutorial video, I guess you could say. Now, as you can see from the other videos, pretty much I got a slasher, and that's what this channel is about, my slasher. And me killing in the park, me taking it to Pro AM and killing it there, you know what I mean? Killing with my squad, any tournaments, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? This is my guy. I'm trying to get him to a 99 overall. I'm going to try to hit Superstar in my park rep and all that extra shit. Try to have a good record. So, pretty much just making a name for himself. But if you watch the first video, I didn't have damn near any badges besides pickpocket and posterizer bronze. But 2 days later, pretty much I have all the necessary badges I need to have as a slasher. So pretty much now I'll be killing motherfuckers at the park, doing what I'm supposed to do and all that extra shit. But the reason what I'm trying to tell you now is, like I said, if you go back and watch my gameplay, I need y'all to go back and watch my second one. Is called Stay Tuned. That one in the grind time video, you can see, okay, it's no way that without these badges as a slasher you're gonna do anything. So now that I got it, pretty much you'll see the difference. So what you got to do, let's go ahead and get into this. What you got to do is pretty much activate OJ, which is scoring 3 times. So it's either you get an assist to Justice or Justice gets an assist to you. 3 buckets, 3 baskets, whatever you want to call it. You score 3 times. Activate that. Now when you activate that, what you need to do is switch to Justice, which is down on the hold down on the D-pad. Right. So boom. I was actually doing this by mistake, you know. I was really trying to get Lob City Finisher, but I played the game the first time. This same game I played it twice. I played it the first time and my slasher pro badge popped up. So it's okay, cool. Let me, cut it off, play it again, and record it this time and get the actual gameplay. Now the difference between this game and last game I was really strictly just trying to get my Lob City Finisher badge, which is finishing 15 alley-oops pretty much. But because I'm a slasher, when you do that, that activates all your attributes, pretty much all your badges, all your Hall of Fame badges that you need, your upgradables. That's what that affects. Because when if you think about it, when you go up for alley hoop, sometimes you might be against a 7-footer, and their strength is up there, so you might not be able to get the dunk, but you'll still be able to get that layup. But you still have contact, so you know what I mean. That works in play with all the upgradable badges, because the upgradables for this, as you all should know, would be posterizer, acrobat, teardropper, relentless finisher, and one-man fast break. So if you think about it, every single time you drive, 9 times out of 10 you're doing at least 4 out of 5 of those things. The only thing that I wouldn't say that you would do every single time would be acrobat, because that's a different type, I mean teardropper, because that's a different type. Teardropper is pretty much a floater, but anytime you take it into the paint, you most likely are getting acrobat, or you're most likely getting, a dunk. You dunking on somebody, you're doing a layup, switch up, or something. So all 4 of those badges should activate. Teardrop is a little bit different. You really have to run to the pretty much free throw line, let go of the trigger, and then pull it back. If you guys want actual tutorials on everything else, you just gotta let me know. This is my first one that I'm doing on this one. So, like I was saying in this one, use Justice. Your weight, I stand at the perimeter, right? So I stand on the outside at 3, and I'll slow the play down, wait for my character to run into the paint or towards the paint, or just see that he has a clear lane pretty much. And once you see that lane, it's like he can kind of maneuver through it. Like right now, you just hold up on the D-pad and he'll dunk it every single time. It makes it better because, like I said, my play is a slasher. So 9 times out of 10, because I have all my Hall of Fame badges and everything like that, I'm gonna make, I'm gonna make it through. Whether it's contact or not, I'm gonna make it through. Now, to get this badge, you do not need to have all 5 upgradable badges. At least 3 of them I recommend, because when I did my first slasher, excuse me, when I did my first slasher on my other account a while ago, pretty much I had about 2. I was going for I was going for acrobat. I had 2 badges already Hall of Fame, which was posterizer and one-man fast break, 2 easiest ones you could possibly get. So I was going for acrobat, and when I finally got acrobat, like 2 plays later, when I was going for relentless finisher, I wound up getting my grand badge in that same game. and that means I had 3 Hall of Fame and 2 golds. You know what I mean? So you don't really need to have all your upgradable badges. Just make sure that they're gold. All your upgradables have to be gold, and at least 3 of them are Hall of Fame. Which shouldn't be, like I said, it shouldn't be hard at all, man. It should be actually easy. What else? If you, like I said, if you guys want tutorials on the other badges, just let me know. I'll show you how to get them. Or if you want just a, an informational video, whatever the case may be, I'll put that out too. But what my gameplay is gonna change at the park now. I'm telling you, that's what I've been grinding this whole 2-3 days since I made the account. It only took me 2 days to get all of these badges and my grand badge. So that's how you know it doesn't take a while. Because if you look at my other video, when you see my first video, that's the time that I pretty much started. 2v2 Make It Take It is back. Is my first video with this character. That's around the time that I had this. So if you look at the dates between that video and this video, you'll see like, okay, it don't take that fucking long. It take like a day or two, to start from scratch and get everything up. So like I said, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna use my, unfortunately, some of them he's not gonna make, depending on the angle you throw it at. So this one, they did a turnover, got it back to just. I see myself, I'm gonna just throw it up, boom, got it. So now I have the Grand Master Slasher badge. It's that easy, it's that simple. All you really have to do is pretty much play your position. I know it's hard and it sounds weird, everybody keeps saying it, or what in particular do I have to do besides just playing it? All you gotta do is play your position. If you really want this badge, go for Lob City and you should get it, man. It's Rook the Vet, and I'm up out of here.